You started with $12 and a dream you were too embarrassed to say out loud. Now everything's built, the agency, the product, the audience. And you're one push away from a number you've chased for 4 years. So you push. You pour everything into reach. Every video, every post, every bit of free value you can make. Some flop, like always. But you're good at this now. 4 years of getting ignored taught you exactly what makes people stop and watch. And slowly, the machine starts to roar. The subscribers climb. A few thousand becomes 5,000, then 10. Each one paying every month, whether you work or not. The product sells around the clock, while you sleep, while you train, while you sit doing nothing at all. The agency hums in the background, still feeding the whole thing. And here's where you see the real magic. Compounding. Every piece feeds every other piece. Your content brings people to the product. The product makes money that funds more content. Happy customers tell their friends. The audience grows the sales grow the audience, round and round, faster and faster. Money doesn't add up anymore, it multiplies. For years this was a slow, painful climb. One client, one sale, one ignored message at a time. But compounding is brutal at the start and ridiculous at the end. The same effort that once made you $30 now moves thousands, because it's landing on top of everything you already built. And then one ordinary night, you're not even working. You're lying in bed, half asleep, phone on the pillow. It buzzes. Another sale. You almost don't check, but something makes you open the dashboard. The total. The number you've watched crawl upward for 4 years, dollar by painful dollar. And it reads, $1 million. You sit up in the dark. You read it again. $1 million. And here's the part nobody warns you about. There's no confetti, no crowd, no fireworks. Just you, in a quiet room, staring at a screen, exactly like the night you listed an old console for your first $90. The room looks the same. You don't, because you know the truth now, the truth this whole journey was really about. The million was never one big moment. There was no magic idea, no lucky break, no secret. It was $12 turned into 90. 90 into a skill into one client into a team into a product into an audience. Each small thing stacked on the last, for 4 years, by someone who simply refused to quit when it would have been easier to. You think back to the kid doing maths on a receipt, terrified. To the 90 ignored messages. To the lonely months building something nobody wanted yet. To the videos with 40 views. Every one of those moments felt like failure at the time. But they weren't failures. They were the staircase. You just couldn't see the top while you were climbing it. And the wildest part? The million isn't even the point anymore. Because now you have the one thing that's actually worth more than the money. You know how it works. You could lose it all tomorrow and build it back, because the skill was never having $1 million. The skill was learning to turn nothing into something, over and over, and never stopping. That kid with $12 thought he was chasing a number. He wasn't. He was becoming the kind of person who could make that number appear at will. The money was just the receipt. So if you're sitting there right now with your own version of $12, feeling like $1 million is a fantasy meant for other people, understand this. It's not the idea. It's not luck. It's not talent. It's stacking one small win on the next, surviving the silence, and refusing to quit long enough for compounding to do what compounding does. You don't need the whole staircase. You just need to take the first step. So go list something tonight. Send the first message. Build the ugly first version. Start with your $12. Because 4 years from now, you could be the one sitting up in a dark room, staring at a number you were once too scared to say out loud. The only question